Hey y'all, good morning. Goodwill just opened 7 minutes ago. I'm going to be one of the first people through the doors for the day. The early bird catches the worm, so I'm going to go in, start in the home goods, and see what I can find. At the beginning of the pandemic, puzzles were my biggest seller online. You couldn't find puzzles anywhere because everyone was stuck inside, and that's all people wanted to do. Fast forward a couple years, the demand on puzzles has definitely fizzled out, and I just was drawn to the name and the artwork on that one, decided to pass. These little fellows are cute, thought that they were a nice little duo. This was a huge bag of random holiday goodies. I loved this ornament tree in the back of the bag, this guy right here. Unfortunately, the whole bag was priced at $9, and it just wasn't worth it for me, but this tree was magnificent, and I really wanted it. This was a precious sign for the fall or for Halloween time. I just thought it was kind of cute, but the season has passed. There were a ton of these cards. There were like boxes of different graphics with these two kids on them. I'm not sure where they're from, but the face on this guy was priceless. Here's another bag of holiday goodies. Someone had ripped this one open, so I was just getting a sneak peek to see what was inside. And there were some interesting ornaments, but nothing worth my while, so I passed on this one too. I thought this was pretty neat. It was a Nutcracker set of Little Red Riding Hood, and it's brand new in the box, but the prices today are through the roof. So I passed on a lot of things I like today because Goodwill is out of control. As you can tell by my reaction, this was love at first sight. I bought that Santa planter and I can't wait to put a plant in it. Thrift tip: whenever you're at the thrift store, always open boxes. You never know what surprises you're going to find in them. You may find a crystal ball like I did today. This random crystal ball had a horse pedestal stand, and it was pretty awesome. But for $20, Goodwill, I'm not having it. I also looked up that brand, and it's an Amazon brand, and it sells for a comparable amount that Goodwill was trying to make on it. They had a ton of sets of ornaments, so I was just scoping out to see if there was anything that needed to come home with me. These were cute, but not take-home worthy. I love this row. It looks like they just stocked up on brand new wood jewelry boxes and baskets today, and the inventory was awesome. I did find one that I really loved a lot, and I would have purchased it had Goodwill been a little more reasonable with their pricing. This guy right here, gorgeous. And with a little love and a little polish and cleaning, it would have been an absolute gem. They wanted $20. I wasn't having it. There's always a ton of these signs, but I always love to read them. That's me. Over to the dishes to see if I can find anything special. I didn't find anything over here. These just look like from the Dollar Tree or something like that. Nope, not a fan. This guy was interesting. Thought they were kind of cute. But look at this set. Stop the presses. These are all serving pieces. They're vintage, in excellent condition, and the whole little package is $9.09. You may recognize these from a previous video. We've seen these before, and I can't believe they're still here. They're very cool. I love mugs, but today they were a major letdown. Didn't find anything special. I did like that Cafe du Monde cup, but it was all rubbed off. So nothing over here, nothing to see. Over to the next row. Then I found these on the end cap. Look at this set. It reminds me of a set that I recently sold for $100. These are the plates and cups to go with it. I think this would make a spectacular Thanksgiving table. There were an odd number of cups and plates. It wasn't a full set. I was thinking of getting 4 plates with 4 of the cups and saucers, but I just didn't want to break up the set when there were extra dishes there in case someone can use it all. So I ended up leaving it, but I love the pattern. It's all vintage. They're excellent condition. I may regret this, but I did leave it behind. They're so cute. I found quite a few excellent project pieces today that I really loved. This is one of them. This really made me smile. This is another project piece that I could really appreciate, and I'm sure most of you can too. New in the box hardware like this has a great resale value online, and it's usually worth looking up. I love the detail on these vintage lanterns. They were just too pricey for me to buy. I'm not sure if her face is hopeful or pitiful. What do you think? This was another project piece that I loved. The glaze on the outside and the inside, the contrast of the colors just captivated me. I needed it. Speaking of captivating, look at this face. Isn't this cute? Have you heard of this brand? Anyone know what this is used for? Is it a candle holder for potpourri?
You got a whole set.
This is my new friend that I met at the thrift store today. We were on the aisle before this one together where she found this single canister by itself. When I came around the corner, I found the rest of the set. So I was really excited to help her find this. And she went home with all 4 pieces. They're absolutely beautiful. And I hope her husband's not mad at her. So shout out to her if she's watching this.
This is an Atlanta style vase.
It really is. And look, the owl is saying, ooh.
Which one you want?
I'm gonna probably get 2 of them or 3.
I passed on the vase. But if you're trying to party tonight, it's only $3.
They're beautiful.
These glass bottle stoppers were beautiful.
That's pretty too.
These were spectacular. I bought these salt and pepper shakers. Why I didn't buy the mug also, I have no idea. But the salt and pepper shakers definitely came with me, and I'm very happy about it.
Oh my God.
I mean, how awesome is this set? Seriously, it's great. I swore I threw these in my buggy, but they're hand-blown glass for 89 cents each, and somehow or another, I didn't end up going home with them, and I'm so bummed. I loved this brass fireplace screen, but it was so expensive. Goodwill, come on. I am absolutely buying this. I love this one little piece of it. It's retro, it's handmade, and I cannot wait for us to open this together and see what the whole thing looks like. Let's say a prayer that there's no funky major stains because that would be really gnarly. Do you love this or hate this? I need to know the person who has this pillow displayed in their house. I want to meet them. A couple weeks ago at a different Goodwill locally, I bought 2 pillows that match this, so I bought this one to go along with that set, and I'm going to make it a threesome. I usually find something I like in the art, but today was a major disappointment, so I didn't waste any more time and kept it moving. There's always something random just on this aisle. I don't know why, but there's always a handbag or shoes or something. I found this vintage pouch. I don't know exactly what it's used for. Does anyone know? Is it an old cigarette holder? Is it a glasses holder? I'm not exactly sure, but I bought it because I like it. And of course, my typical brief, quick look through the clothes as I go to the cash register. Just a little skim. It was a new rack of inventory. I have to look. Nothing really worth my while, thank goodness, because I really don't want to be spending the money on clothes right now. There were a couple Michael Kors, a couple pairs of Joe's jeans, Madewell, but nothing that I really thought that I needed to take home with me. And that's a wrap for today. If you want to see what I purchased, watch my next video and I'll do a haul of everything that I bought. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.